all of my behavior examples of cocaine use are from Scarface.
That's fair.
I'm like, okay, so when he's on it, he's like, say hello to my little friend.
Yes.
But when he's coming down from it, it was like a couple scenes before that when he's sitting there with the cocaine on his face, all over his nose, and he's just sitting in his chair, like zoned out. So that's the come down.
Yeah. Yeah, essentially. And then, but you can come back from that with more
cocaine.
Oh,
gosh.
Welcome to PolyPsych.org.
Almost there, just one more time.
Welcome to PolyPsych.org.
What is that stuff that it was like the happy vitamin. It like promotes H.
5-HTP.
Yes. That stuff might be enough for someone like me who doesn't necessarily have a hard time going to sleep, but just sometimes is too stressed out or wired or whatever. Maybe I had too much caffeine too late at night and I can't relax yet.
So I get freaked out about the whole 5-HTP thing because I tried theanine for a while, like because it's a huge nootropic. And the way nootropics work is you take it and you may stack it with something else, and it improves your brain function. So any nootropic you take is supposed to make you essentially smarter. And I got the idea from like the limitless pills or whatever. I kind of looked into that, and like the real life thing is nootropics, and they legitimately work. So you'll take theanine and caffeine. That's like the beginner's stack. That's the first thing you take is theanine and caffeine. And you take that, and instead of being able to study for 45 minutes and it's like you start tapping out or you like lose focus, you take that and you're able to study for like 2.5 hours, 3 hours. So you take a bigger dose, a borderline lethal dose, and like I'm putting in 6 hours right now, you know?
That's what I need.
That's the way I treat my medicine.
Right.
Let's push it to the limit.
Yeah,
so
felt that one coming.
Yeah, so I took it, and like problem with theanine is that there's a legitimate like rebound. So I took theanine and I was having like full blown panic attacks.
Really?
Like later, yeah. And I couldn't figure out why. I was just like, I was super anxious.
So you stopped taking it, and then your body's like,
yeah, I'm good now. Like I'm even all the way across. Like, I'm only studying like 45 minutes at a time.
So you're relying on something else coming in and supplementing your naturally occurring chemicals. And all of a sudden you stop that and your brain is like deprived of them because it stops creating those chemicals on its own.
Yep, just like testosterone,
steroids. Yeah, that's where I was going with
that.
that.
Stuff like that. Yep, it'll shut you down. So theanine, you start producing dopamine and probably serotonin. I guess I don't know. But you're producing something that like once you stop taking it, like for at least a short period of time, you are deprived of it. You have a low level of it, so you feel like you're about to die. You're so anxious because theanine has the calming effect.
Yeah,
so you just get rebound from that.
I got you. One of those things where like if you're not really like deprived of it, you probably shouldn't mess with it.
No,
like even like if you're just wanting that extra boost or whatever, you probably shouldn't mess with it.
I don't know.
Unless it's like a one-time deal.
Yeah.
Like maybe you're cramming for the bar exam or something.
Right.
But
it's not cocaine. Like you can try theanine. Like
I just don't want to end up stupid if I can't afford to get over to the Walgreens that week. I'm like, there.
It's not the worst thing in the world. But definitely don't take it on a regular basis. Just thinking, you know what? I like how this feels. I'm gonna keep this forever. Because it doesn't work that way. Doesn't work that way. But they have more powerful nootropics. Joe Rogan talks about the stuff that on it all the time.
The what?
Stuff that on it. There's this thing called Alpha Brain, and it has a bunch of nootropics in it. A lot of people that take heroin, cocaine. I think cocaine. Like if you're doing cocaine all weekend, cocaine has this effect where it makes you super happy all day, and then as long as you're on it, you're insanely happy and like ready to go.
Yeah.
And then the crash from it is just a beast. So on its like nootropic stack is built so that you can bounce back from that kind of rebound. You know, so
Sounds
for a regular person that's fairly even, you take that and it's like.
Is it a show of my age or my nerderificness that I all of my behavior examples of cocaine use are from Scarface.
That's fair. That's fair.
I feel like it might be a little dramatic because I'm like, okay, so when he's on it, he's like, say hello to my little friend.
Yes.
But when he's coming down from it, it was like a couple scenes before that when he's sitting there with the cocaine on his face, all over his nose, and he's just sitting in his chair, like zoned out. Mm-hmm. So that's the come down.
Yeah. Yeah, essentially. And then, but you can come back from that with more
cocaine. Oh, gosh. I'm so scared of drugs.
So it's not as bad for you.
I'm over here talking about vitamins and how I don't really want to go too deep with theanine. I can't imagine.
So cocaine, it's not like crack is like the super version of it. It's like the like a higher gear of it. And all you add is baking soda and ice. And
crack?
It's like, yeah. So you take cocaine, you put it in water, and then you heat that up, and then you turn off the burner, and then throw in some ice cubes, and then bang, you have you have crack. You take that out, and then you crack it up. You break it up, and you have crack, and you can literally smoke it.
So it's cheaper because you could take this little bit of the powder, and then that will produce those crystals, and you can further divide it up from there.
Mm-hmm. And you can
sell it for more.
Because you add baking soda to it as well while you're stirring it into the.
I feel like you got to be a little chemist, an actual chemist. Like
you probably look like a chemist while you're making it, but it's not. It's fairly straightforward. You need to be a chemist if you're going to make meth. So cocaine will get you. I wouldn't say to get you addicted. It's actually not even as horrible for you as you would imagine.
Cocaine is not.
So there was a. It is bad. It's horrible. Like, for sure, don't take it. But it's not like. Well, I can't even say it's not gonna kill you the first time, because there's this guy Len Bias. You ever heard of Len Bias?
No.
There was this basketball player. He was like the next Michael Jordan. Like he was one of the ones that came in with Michael Jordan, and they were like, "Oh, this guy's gonna be better." So I went to a party, tried cocaine for the first time, died instantly.
No.
Yeah, you hear these crazy stories all the time. You don't hear it with marijuana because it's like a nothing drug.
Yeah.
So
I think I think where things get a little skewed as far as how bad a particular drug is when you put it up next to meth. Because you put any drug up next to meth, and it's like, not that bad.
Yeah, every meth thing has like a before and after picture of the person. It looks like a normal dude, then zombie.
Instantaneous. Like
it's crazy. There are worse drugs. There's like meth is bad.
Crocodile.
But meth is crocodile. So it's like that's like gross. Russia's meth.
Where your skin falls off.
To the bone.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's a documentary where they showed it. And crocodile will literally eat your flesh off of the bone, but you'll still be alive. It's like if there was a zombie drug, it would be crocodile.
Yeah. So
bonkers.
Do you remember when we tried to give the boys?
When we tried crocodile that weekend?
No.
Is that not what we were talking about?
No, I feel like this is even worse though. We were trying to give the boys like a Saturday morning special kind of situation on don't do drugs. We're like, hey, what's this documentary?
Oh yeah.
We're like 5 minutes into it. We're like, no, don't watch it.
No, we went a little far.
Too much.
Oh my gosh! Here, check it. Hey, you want to see what drugs will do to you?
Poor Kenyon.
Look at this. Look at this crocodile.
He was like, I can't. I don't want to watch it.
I don't want to see this. So, look at crocodile. Look at what drugs will do to you.
We've made a mistake the moment as a parent where you're like, oh,
it's a little far.
You want a brownie?
No, I want a brownie. Is it a pot brownie? Is it a pot brownie, Mom?
Oh my gosh, I'll buy you 2 new toys if you don't tell Grandma about this.